My name is Sarah Strauss. I'm teaching at Pratt Institute in the interior design department. The interactive design that's happening now in 2015 is about engaging the body. It's not just about making things that look interesting. It's not just about making an image, but it's actually about making sensation. That interior design has the ability to become an engaged practice with the body experiencing space. The class begins learning how to do mechanical tools, wood shop tools. I teach them the drill press and the bandsaw and the table saw. And then I show them the vacuum form machine, which you can see some examples behind me of that. Then I teach them how to use the laser cutter. Then I teach them how to use the CNC mill, and I teach them some digital modeling programs. And so kind of all of these things are being brought up at the same time. There's no difference really between using a hammer and using a 3D printer. They're just tools. It just opens everything up to them because they suddenly feel like they can figure it out. And the electronics are really exciting for them because they're kind of scared of it, but at the same time there's this amazing feeling of actually connecting two pieces, and it actually works. We put together a really modest kit at the very beginning of the semester, hoping to give them enough opportunity to test things out. And in retrospect, I wish that we had had many more things to give them because I really think the students can handle it. Every week they were making some new design, so at least 2 or 3 of them out of 11 were making something totally incredible each week. And granted, it was a different person. It wasn't always the same person being a superstar every week, but every week someone was making something totally amazing. All of the students were asked to build things at full scale. And the reason for doing this is that there are so many material decisions, there are so many mechanical decisions that have to be made that you simply don't get to when you're making a model. Wanting the students to actually take charge of their projects and take ownership of all the decisions that get made between coming up with an idea and actually seeing that thing physically made in the world. Everyone came out of this with a project that worked. Everyone came out of it with something that they could feel like they actually accomplished the goal of the semester.
I just wanted to make like a musical wall so people can come during finals, like during their break, just have some fun and laugh.
After studying rose windows, actually, that a lot of the images are just flipped, and it's actually geometry that we find in nature. It's geometry that we find all over the place, and it's very similar to a kaleidoscope, actually, the way that the mirrors work and an image gets flipped and rotated. So that's what actually defined my script that I wrote, which transforms your selfie into this more abstract form of stained glass that we're then projecting across campus.
I made a massaging wall, so we can, like, people just can laying down on it, and then like they're just like playing around.
And while we are making hundreds of it, like, I think it's
Kind of
fun. Yeah.
Just some kind of exercising.
Yeah.
So I have a guitar over here, the drum pad. Then I have the piano over here. Basically it's wired, so the Makey is touching the metal surface of here, and then us as people, we're conductive, so when we touch it, it like completes the circuit.
My name is Nam. This is my interactive tile. The name is Smart Curtain, and I'm gonna try move this. Users can control the light manually, and then this is neutral mode, and then this is automatic mode.
Right now, all of the quotes we pulled from designers are speaking and making this kind of muddled soundscape. But when you press the button, one voice rises out from all the rest.
We can say, this is doable, these materials are accessible.
And you can listen to the designer speak and hear what they have to say about design.
had a lot of fun teaching this class. The students are just so kind of surprising and wonderful, but also I felt like the department really gave me a lot of support, and they let me have a lot of freedom, and I really believe that the things that we did this semester couldn't have happened without that. So I just want to thank Pratt, and I hope that they will continue to support these efforts, because I think that we're making really great stuff.